Eli, what was the main difference for you in the second half there, just to be able to get going with those 4 threes you had?
I think just staying to our principles. I was just waiting for the shots to come, being myself, doing things that will lead to getting open shots. And then my guys did a good job of finding me when I had the hot hand. Fast breaks, open shots, open reads, they just made those decisions, and I was able to knock them down.
What was the comfortability in this first game, especially against a good opponent like this? Like, what did that performance do for you tonight to build your confidence?
Oh, it was huge. I've always been a pretty confident person, but coming into this level of basketball against a really, really good team, against a lot of people in the stands. So it was good for me just to be able to have that first good game and hopefully keep this thing rolling.
Meechie, obviously, the outside expectations aren't very high. 16th in the SEC, NC State's 4th. Anything surprise you about how y'all were able to compete tonight?
Nah, nothing surprised me. Like I said, this group reminded me of the same group that we had 2 years ago. That's a top 25 team right there, and they went on a game-winner shot like that. These guys, we go hard. We compete every single day in practice. We know where the media put us, and we just went out there and play with a chip on our shoulder.
Eli, when Paul McNeil was up there, we were like, he knows Eli. When he hit that 3, what was your reaction? Like, you obviously know Paul.
Yeah, I know Paul. I've known Paul for a while. I kind of knew when he subbed in, they were probably going to go to him. Kudos to Kobe Knox playing great defense. Paul McNeil just hit a better shot. It was a great shot, great for him. Proud of him. He's a great player. They're a great team.
Meechie, what did you see from NC State's defense that you guys were able to get into the paint a lot?
Our coaches do a good job of preparing us, with film and guard big breakdown in practice. We just did what we did in practice. Everything they kind of did, we expected, and not just that, a lot of stuff that we did, we learned on the fly. Like I said, this is our second game against a high-ranked opponent. It was just learning out there. Like Coach said, we just picked some things up, so the ceiling's high for us.
Meechie, obviously not the result you guys wanted, but just your journey being back, in this uniform officially and dropping over 20 on your first night back. Just how has it felt, just all the anticipation leading up to this game and then finally, I guess, getting it out of your way?
Man, it was no pressure. I came back for a reason. I came back to play with these guys, play for Coach Paris, and play for Gamecock Nation. And every time I put that jersey on, I give them my all. I give 110%. So it wasn't even about the points for real. It was just going out there and feeling like 5 again. So I feel like, today was a great day, and I just appreciate my teammates. Throughout the whole game, times where I may win cold or something, guys just picked me up. So it's just a great team, great group of guys.
For either of you guys, Lamont said at Garnet and Black Madness, you guys are going to shoot a lot of threes this year. He just hopes you guys make a lot of them tonight. 12-29 from 3. How do you feel about the performance from 3? And do you feel like, what makes you feel like that's sustainable throughout the season?
Like Coach Perez, you may also heard him say, this is probably one of the hardest working teams he's been around since he's coached. Guys are in the gym morning, day, night. But I think that we do have a post presence. It's some things that we'll get in the gym and work on, and I think that'll show too, because we do got some guys that we can get the ball to down the post. But these guys work hard though. They should get a lot of reps, and we play like that in practice. We play together. We find the open guys. We find the hot hand, like Eli said.
Last question for the players, John. Eli, did it feel good to just see the game translate for you from the high school level to this level? Obviously, you have confidence in yourself, but to go out there and do it against an NC State team like that, it seemed like you had things working.
Yeah, 100%. Nobody really expected me to do much in the college level. I think a lot of eyes are on me just to be able to fail, but to have that first good game and show that OT, college, no matter what level, that I can show up and perform and be a guy and help a team win. Even though we didn't get it done tonight, we'll get a lot done in the future with our non-conference and SEC play. So getting that first one out of the way kind of sustained a lot of things, and hopefully I'll get the respect I deserve throughout the season.
You had a little chirping, too, from time to time, and held the finger up at the crowd a time or two as well. You're going to keep bringing that to the game, too?
Yeah, I think me and Meechie probably one of the most electric duo guards in the country, and, we bring a lot of toughness, some talk here and there just to get the crowd going, get our team going. It starts a lot of runs, and we were going to do some special things this year.
Appreciate it, fellas.